Hey everyone, and welcome to another video. So Immortal is a epic historical fantasy romance, and it is my best, my biggest, my most ambitious project that I've ever worked on. It is the longest book I've ever written, and I've been working on it for years, and it's the biggest one because it has companion books and a TV series scripts I've been writing. It is essentially my book baby, even beyond my debut novel, which was Hunter. And so I spent a lot of time editing and working on this even before I sent it to my editor. So shout out to H.A. Pruitt, who helped me edit this book. And so this is the vlog series as I edited Immortal. So yeah, it's a very long process. I hope you'll stick with me through the series. It was definitely really fun because I was like editing what my editor had said. I was editing for myself and the story and all the developmental stuff. I was historically fact checking. There's one section in here where I was also checking, a Japanese friend of mine had beta read the Japanese section, so I was watching for all that stuff. So I was pretty overwhelmed, but this is so fun, and I hope you guys are gonna really enjoy this. So yeah, stick with me, and I hope you really enjoy this. Hey guys! So it is officially day one of editing Immortal. My editor, H.A. Pruitt, is amazing. So we're on our way to meet her. She and I live close enough together that we get to meet up, so it's really great, even though we're both introverts. So basically she edited it and she does it in print, so I don't trust that being sent in the mail because I don't trust the mail getting to our house. And so basically I go to pick it up in person. So this is round one. I don't know if I'll be editing it immediately because I want to finish Wildfire first, and I'm doing Samurai's audiobook, but that's neither here nor there. So basically we're getting ready to go. We're still in our town, so we're at a Casey's and my husband's getting gas and stuff. So yeah, I'm so excited. This was actually the outfit I wore when I met her the first time, when I got Rogue, so it's kind of funny. I'll be keeping up with these vlogs whenever I actually get more around to editing Immortal, but I'm very excited. We also are going to be talking about Bound, which is the short companion to Rogue. We're also going to be talking about book 6 in the Valiant series, Survivor, so I'm very excited about that as well. So we've got a lot to talk about today, and I'm just super excited. And it's July 29th, I believe, so it's day one of editing Immortal. I hope to make this series very, very, very exciting because Immortal is huge. There's so many different time periods. I also want to do a special podcast, so I'm saying this now in case I don't do it or get around to doing it. I can hold myself accountable, but I really want to make a podcast that's exclusive for readers of Immortal. And so like if you buy it, like you get maybe like something, the list of where to find a podcast or something, so that I go through each time period in the book and kind of just like a historic podcast. So I think that would be really fun. But again, holding myself accountable. So yeah, I will check in with you guys. Since we're going to our house, I'm probably not gonna get too many clips and everything, but I'm just really excited. So I'll check in with you guys later and get clips throughout the day. Hey guys, it's still July 29th. I don't want to talk too loud because I don't like vlogging in public, but we are at Denny's in the town near where my editor lives. So we went to her house. I had a sweet tea. I'm not supposed to have sweet tea. I had to cut myself off years ago when I went on a low carb diet, and I switched to all water because I was going through a gallon of sweet tea every day. And it recently came back, my sweet tea addiction. But anyways, so we ate here at Denny's. I did get Immortal and the short story companion to Rogue, which is called Bound. I sent it to her last night and she did round one already this morning, so I got both those. And I need to finish editing Wildfire in a query before I get back to Immortal. So I have a feeling this editing vlog series is gonna be interesting because I have a lot of different research to do. I gotta fact check a lot of things. There's a lot of big edits to do. As I go through era by era. So this is going to be a very long vlog series, but I hope you guys enjoy it. And I think I may do my podcast episodes as I edit the book. When I'm into whatever history I'm into, I may film my podcast episodes then for the exclusive podcast for fans of the thing. And I'm really scared about releasing it because I want people to love it so much, and it's my baby. And I also have Immortal the Lost Journals and a bunch of companions and stuff that I hope are going to be enjoyable for fans of it. So I hope I get a lot of fans of it first of all. So it's just really scary and nerve-wracking, but I hate vlogging in public, so I think people are staring at me, so I'm gonna go. Very excited that I have Immortal. I have Immortal and Bound in my little thing. It's so big it doesn't have a notebook, so I'm gonna find a folder and a notebook for it, which is the first task. Hey guys, it's still the 29th. I am at the office supplies in Walmart before we get our evening groceries, and I'm looking for office supplies to help me organize Immortal because it's big, it's thick, and I need a binder, but I don't want to hole punch it because Heather has notes on the side that I obviously don't want to hole punch through. So I'm looking for files, file containers, a binder, something to hold it, and then those little clip things to hold it all together. So we'll see if I can find anything. I really want one of these sometime for all my papers and stuff, but for now I've got a lot of my notebooks in the on my shelf. Okay, moving labels, I don't need that. Okay, hold on, I may have found this section, so we're gonna go through the binders and folders and see what I can find. This 12 pocket organizer, I'm gonna use that probably for the research because I'm gonna need something to hold the research because I'm gonna need to spread out maybe like on the table with it. Yeah, that's the same thing. This one's a little bit firmer. Oh, it's the same thing. I don't know why they have them in two different spots, but so I'm gonna need something to hold the research as well. But I still need something for Immortal, so let's see what else I can find. Hey guys, okay, so it's still the 29th and I actually got a lot of stuff from Walmart. I was busy getting stuff, so I didn't talk much. So I did buy a binder. The one that was in the aisle didn't work, so I went to the aisle for school. And my mom gave me, I bought a whole box of these clips, and it turns out the largest one wasn't actually large enough because this is Immortal, y'all. And it's actually smaller than the original. I'll actually do a side-by-side here in a minute, but my mom had a giant one, so it actually clips it all together just because I don't want to lose this. And I don't want it to fall, so I'd rather it be zipped up like so. So that's what I'm going to do. Real quick, I'm going to grab the first version of Immortal that I ever printed off and compare. I think it's because the formatting, I didn't format it. That was the original cover that I had on Wattpad, so I just printed it off really crappily and slid it in the front. But this was the original thickness of Hunter before I formatted it. That was the formatting I had to use when I was writing it, because when I'm writing I have to have a certain formatting. And then this is Immortal now. So same length. In fact, I actually have more in this version, but again, it's formatted, so it's just a little smaller. I don't want to hurt anything, so I'm going to put this back in just a minute. It's the original version, which is completely different. So carefully, because I don't want to ruin the tabs here. So I got this binder, which I feel like it's safe and secure. I got this folder to hold Bound, the short companion to Rogue. So it's like the aftermath. This is a short story. The short story companions go at the end of the next book, so this will be at the end of Survivor. And it's also going to be released in ebook before then, so it'll be in Survivor's ebook, but also Survivor's paperback in actual paperback form. But I got to edit it because I want to release at least the ebook of this, and hopefully the audiobook too, this fall sometime. So got that, and then I'm gonna have a lot of historic notes. So I have this to kind of organize me by era, front and back on these, and then also to take notes I got this. So I just need some loose leaf paper as well, but I have this notebook as well, specifically for notes to fact check. I got these clips, which I don't need at the moment, but and then because I'm going to be proofreading Wildfire and eventually Immortal, I got these because I need more. So I have a few left over, but I need someplace to put it. So, and then when I went to my editor's house, I brought a notebook in case we had some downtime. We didn't, but you know, a writer, you bring notebooks everywhere, so I brought this in my handy dandy bag. I brought the printout of Survivor, the prologue, and the first scene of chapter 1. I left it with her so she can go over the prologue because we need to know whether it needs to stay in first person or whether I need to rewrite the whole book in third person. But anyway, this is everything for Immortal. So I'm going to go find places to put this on my desk because I don't know where. I don't want it to look really cluttered. And then it's Saturday, so I got to send out my newsletters, both of them. I got to write both of them, send them out. And my cousin wants to Discord, so I'll be Discording with her, hopefully, while I do the Saturday stuff. And yeah, so I got to organize the desk and stuff. and then do my Saturday stuff. And yeah, so next order of business is to organize the desk. So let's see if I can figure this out here. Okay, so this is the desk. I think I'm officially done with Rogue, so this is gonna go up here, even though this is the proof copy until I get my actual copy. So I'm gonna put that up real quick. Wait, scratch that. It won't fit, so I gotta put it over here with my bigger books. So my proof copies are going up here. Voila. So eventually I will have proof copies up here. I may move them to the shelf in my room, so I'll do that later. I don't feel like organizing right now. So that's at least that. Okay, so I've got that. So I may put the binder here and bound here somewhere. I think I'm gonna put these are the keys. I may drop these in there. So it looks bad, but it sits there. And I'll have bound sitting here. And then these two notebook with notes, because I need that out. My planner. So I'll put bound on top of these notes here. So that sits like that. So it's not ideal, but yeah, because this is my YouTube video planner and event planner, and then this is my writing planner where I write down everything that I've planned or everything that I've written, but I'm not writing anything, so I don't need that exposed at the moment. So yeah, I think that's about everything. I just need to find a place to put these that actually looks nice instead of disorganized here. I don't know. I'm the expert at putting things in random places that don't make sense, but for now, that's how that works till I get another one of these things to organize it, look nice. In the meantime, I was thinking these, no, they're not gonna fit there. Okay, so I have that there, and I'll just put my gloves there. All right, so this is the current organization. I mean, it's still organized compared to my other writing nook. That was a disaster. So Rogue's proof copies over there, soon to be in my room. That's all organized, and then nothing new changed here. I do need to put Immortal back. All right, back. All right, hey, I'm ready to get my evening started. Check in with you guys later. It's still the 29th. So thank you guys so much for watching this video, and if you liked it, please be sure to give it a like and subscribe for more writing and reading videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Liking my videos really helps push these videos into the algorithm. That's the way the algorithm works, so I appreciate every one of you who like these videos and watch them and stick with me. And in the meantime, if you liked this episode in the vlog series, then check out the next one. It'll be up as a premiere unless you're already watching this after it's out, but either way, check it out. You don't want to miss it. This is super, super exciting stuff.